People are not stupid. They're loyal to whom they want to be. In this video, I'm reminding you that God is not the author of confusion. If you are confused about your relationship with a certain friend or a family member or someone that you're dating, if you feel deep down in your spirit that that person really don't mess with you like that, is not really loyal to you, has other people in their life that they put above you, if you're feeling these things deep down inside, you're probably right. People are not stupid. They know how to be there for someone that they care about. They know how to make time for someone that they want to be around. They know how to be a friend. They know how to be a good partner. But if they're not acting like it, most likely, they don't see you like that. Most likely, they're putting their value in something or someone else outside of you. And that's not a reflection of you at all. It's not a reflection of your character or who you are as a person. It's just a reflection of what they value. Have you ever been in a situation to where one of your friends may have told you something that someone else said about them, right? Like gossip or something negative or a hater comment or some type of criticism or whatever it was. And you actually know the person who said it. So even though your friend doesn't want you to say anything, it's like, wait, but I actually want to confront that person. I actually want to get to the bottom of it, right? And you attempt to confront that person about what was said. Now, the friend that told you gets mad at you all of a sudden, right? Starts telling you, I'm not telling you no more things. You run your mouth too much. You have anger problems, right? They do whatever they can to try to prevent you from confronting that person. Why? Because they don't want to show their hand. They don't want to show their hand. They don't want the person to know that they went back and told you. They don't want to lose that person's trust anymore. They want to continue to be that person that person gossips with, talks to, shares their tea with, right? They don't want to lose that position. When you feel like your friend is more loyal to one of your haters than they are to you, you're not wrong. People are not stupid. They are loyal to whom they want to be. If that person was your friend, they wouldn't mind. They wouldn't mind you getting to the bottom of it. They wouldn't mind you gaining clarity. They wouldn't mind the smoke because that's supposed to be your friend, right? They wouldn't mind that their quote unquote hand was shown because they understand that as long as they're good with you, everything's all good. But they try to stop you because their loyalty may lie somewhere else. Or have you ever experienced dating someone where you feel like, okay, we've been dating for a couple weeks now. We're getting close, right? You already got romantic with that person. So you kind of feel a little bit entitled, right, to their energy and their time because, y'all took it to third base or whatever. But out of nowhere, that person starts to kind of ghost you, right? Certain days where you expect that person to contact you or be with you, all of a sudden they're too busy now. All of a sudden, they're preoccupied now. One thing about it, a man is going to make time for the woman he appreciates. He's going to make time for the woman he wants to be around. He's going to make time, find the money, find the time and space to be around the woman he values and that he's loyal to. And if you feel deep down in the pit of your stomach that that person is spreading their energy and has loyalty to someone outside of you, you're probably right. If you feel like a friend, a family member, or a partner is choosing not to be loyal to you, most likely you're correct. God is not the author of confusion. If you're confused about your relationship with someone, most likely there are secrets being kept under the table. Most likely there are conversations being had about you while you're not in the room. Most likely, if someone is trying to aggressively prevent you from finding out the truth, they probably have some dirt on their hands as well. People know who they want to be loyal to. So if you feel like you're fourth, fifth, sixth in line, your feelings are probably right. Now, once you acknowledge this, once you acknowledge and accept that this is actually happening, now you have a new opportunity. You can relegate that person from a trusted friend to an associate. Now you can categorize them in your life appropriately. Now it's time to set up new boundaries for this person. Before, you could tell this person about your relationship business. You can tell them about your business plans, right? You can tell them your deep, dark secrets. But now that you have the feeling that this person is not loyal to you more than they are to the person they're gossiping about you with, once you have the feeling that you're not this person's top priority as they are to you, now you can categorize them in your life accordingly so you don't disappoint yourself. Now you can set up new boundaries. Like, I'm actually not going to tell this person about my relationship anymore. I'm actually not going to tell this person my business and my financial plans anymore. I'm actually not going to allow this person to have access to me the way they did before. Because their loyalty doesn't lie with me. Obviously, it doesn't lie with me. There's too many miscommunications in this friendship. There's too much confusion in this friendship or this relationship. And it doesn't make me comfortable. I have the feeling that this person doesn't have my best interest at heart. Right? So first, just acknowledge what's going on. Acknowledge your own feelings. When we ignore our own feelings, that's the first way to become out of alignment, out of touch with ourselves, out of touch with God. We have to acknowledge how we feel first. Then we have to act on that. We don't get these feelings for no reason, right? We don't side-eye people for no reason. We don't lose our trust for people for no reason. We're not stupid. I know I'm not stupid, right? So if I feel something, I'm going to pay attention to it. If I feel like I can no longer trust this person with my business, I'm not going to tell them my business. I may not be to the point where I want to hate this person or make them the antagonist of my life. I don't want to beef with them, right? I don't want to cut them off completely, but I do have to acknowledge where their loyalty lies. And I have to move around. I have to set up new boundaries for myself so I don't disappoint myself. I know that this person is going behind my back and telling my business to someone else. I know that this person is playing a very messy position between me not liking someone else because of the gossip that they're engaging in. I understand that. I understand that this person doesn't want their relationship with whoever they talk to behind closed doors to be severed. That's why they don't want me to say anything. Right? Or in a relationship, I know that a man is going to be where he wants to be by the end of the night. And if that's not me, then I'm acknowledging that I'm not his top priority. I'm acknowledging that his loyalty doesn't lie with me. Yes, a man may take his finances very serious. You know, he may be hustling and grinding, but I promise you, a man will let a woman know that she's his if he knows that his loyalty lies with her. If a man wants you, there's no confusion. There's no miscommunications. There's no wondering where he is. Why didn't he text me? Why didn't he want to spend Valentine's Day with me? Right? Ain't that much confusion in the world. If he's showing you that his loyalty doesn't lie with you, accept that and use that opportunity to demote his position in your life and categorize him. Make him not as important to you. Make that friend not as important to you. What's the point in pouring your energy into something that doesn't want the best for you? What's the point of pouring your energy into someone that's not loyal to you? Why would you be a ride or die type of friend to someone who clearly doesn't mind hanging out with your ops? What's the point? What's the point if you can't rely on that person? So once again, people are not stupid. They are loyal to whom they want to be. And if you feel in your heart that you're not one of those people, then it's your responsibility to move around. It's your responsibility to categorize that person in your life. It's your responsibility to set up new boundaries for yourself because everything changes. Nothing stays the same. This might have been your ride or die in high school, but now in your late 20s or 30s or 40s, things may have changed. And in order to protect your energy, you have to change with the times as well. So you don't get hurt. So you don't be disappointed. Put yourself 3 steps ahead. Right now, this person is already ahead of you, but now it's your turn to be 3 steps ahead of them. You're not going to fool me. You're not going to trick me. You're not going to love bomb me. Because I know where your loyalty lies. You can talk all this, all this game, this and that, but your actions do not line up. You can talk all that sweet talk, but your actions do not line up. I should not feel this confused about any relationship in my life. Right? So, once again, people are not stupid, okay? They are loyal to whom they want to be. And if you feel like you're not one of those people, you're probably right. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, make sure you go ahead and do that. Turn on your notifications and share this video to anyone you feel like needs to hear this message. Always remember, grow in peace, and success is a journey, not a destination.